Powerology. We're studying superpowers. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Powerology. Today we're going to be focusing on the definition of power and maybe a bit on the word powerful. So, power is a noun. Since we're studying powers, it's important to know what's power. Now, power. It's a noun, so person, place, thing, idea, yada yada. Definitions include ability or capability. So that's a pretty solid definition, but let's look up some more. Here we're on a dictionary. It says, the ability to do something or act in a particular way, especially as felicity or quality. So the ability to do something or act in a particular way. So pretty similar, but we'll add that to another to our list of possible definitions. That way, according to that definition, a lot can be considered a power. We'll get into more details of what constitutes as a superpower versus, well, just a power or whatever. But now we add the ability to do something or act in a particular way. Pretty solid. But let's see if we can find some other things. C. Capability or ability to direct or influence behavior of others or course of events. Well, that's also pretty similar to what we had. But slightly different, but very, very similar. So let's add this. To our list of different definitions for that. I'm just going to put this one right here as kind of the general, the generalized definition. These are more direct options here, but so see, true definition of power: possession of control, authority, or influence over others. So authority and influence can also be a type of power or form of power, or fits the definition. So power is control or influence or an ability or a capability. So we'll put this in our fourth definition. And I think we just about got enough definitions. So, ability or capability or control or influence or the ability to act. So that means a wide range of stuff really count as powers. And later it can count as power or type of power. And we'll get into more of what separates a power from a superpower, but based on these definitions, we all have some form of power. And it's not really that complex. Even if you don't have superpowers or whatever, according to whatever still have some form of power. Oh, and here we got it listed as a verb. And maybe we'd like to put in our verb versions too. Just let's give it a minute. Power. Oops, I forgot my R. Typing what one-handedly is so hard sometimes. Alright, let's get these little those little doodads. That'll work. So we'll put verb. And we'll just put here definitions. Include, in case we want to put in multiple definitions or something a little less generalized or more specific or whatever. But let's see, power as a verb, to supply with mechanical or electro energy. That's usually a device. And we'll get into definitions like energy another day. Not today, though. But that means, so as a verb, it can mean to supply with energy, or to move or to travel with great speed or force. I think I'd add one more, something a little more general based on what we did with our noun version. Since the noun is ability or capability, I'd say the verb version of power would be to use ability or capability and I totally misspelled that. Let's see. Here, I think I got it spelled correctly. Not always the greatest speller. Oh. Come on. Control C. Control V. Oh, wait, I put it down the wrong place. Oh, maybe I did spell it correctly. I didn't put of, I said or. Okay, let's fix that. To use. Are you kidding me? There we go. Looks like I do not, my hands do not want to put in the correct stuff today. But anyways, will be our generalized definition. Not our definition. We also will have more specific ones, but this is our generalized definition. To kind of just hammer point. And to really hammer point, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, which gets into some etymology. Hope I'm not getting that mixed up with the word for bugs. No, I don't think I did. Which I think that is entomology. I always get those pronunciations mixed up, but I can usually recognize them in written form. But anyways, origin. Latin. From the Middle English word power. So this existed since from this word. Okay, Middle English friends. England, Norman friends. I do not know how to pronounce that word, but you can see it. From the alliteration of letter, this word, it means to be able. So, yeah. Power's ability or capability. And powerful, which is the would probably be our adjective form. It would be possessing ability or capability, abilities or capabilities, or to possess it. Having an ability or capability, or to have the ability to act in a particular way, or the capability or ability to direct or influence others' behaviors, possession or control, to have possession or control. So yeah, that's what powerful would mean. And so, yeah, it's very, very simple. Any ability or capability you got, that is your power. Whether or not it's superpower, well, might be a little up for interpretation, but we'll cover superpowers versus powers later. But yeah, your abilities, your capabilities, those are your powers. Any ability you have to do something or act in a certain way, that's your power. Any ability, capability, or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others in a course of events, that's your power. That is awesome. And any control, authority, or influence over others is also your power. So there are a wide range of things that can constitute as one's power. And if you have, and to be one, when somebody has stuff like that, or we're referring to somebody having stuff like that or something, or having power, we say they are powerful. And to power something is to supply with energy, or to move or travel with great speed or force, or just flat out to use ability or capability. So pretty simple. All right, I think that's all we got for today. Until next time. Bye.